All right, welcome to part 2 of my glowy face routine. We're going to use the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I am obsessed with this brand. It's so amazing. It makes your makeup stick on forever. It's so good, and it is just so sticky, and you just know that your makeup is like on there. Now, I don't normally do this step, but because I do have some breakouts right now, I am going to take my NARS Creamy Concealer and I'm just going to plop that on the bits that are going to need extra coverage, because I do love a really light coverage foundation. I use like a skin tint. It doesn't provide a lot of coverage for these big red spots, so I need, something to help me out a little bit. All right, so once that's on and I'll pat it down, I'm just gonna go in with my Milk Hydro Grip setting spray. I'm gonna use this a few times, every couple layers. I'm gonna do this. This is gonna ensure that your makeup is going to stay on literally forever. Now we just sit for a few minutes and let that dry. Okay, now that we have our face properly looking like a little glazed donut, it is finally time for foundation. I have been using this for a couple weeks now. I love it. It's the Fenty Beauty, I think they're called like the Ease Drops. It's really lightweight, not a lot of coverage, but that's exactly what I want for my base, because I love to go heavy on blusher and bronzer. So I find that if I have a lot of foundation and I have a lot of blush and a lot of bronzer, it's just too much. So I go easy on the foundation and hard on the blusher and the bronze. Just going in with my damp beauty blender and just working that all over my skin. I avoid going under my eyes because I just don't want a lot of product there, because I will be going in with concealer. If you couldn't tell, I get a lot of my tips from Michaela here on TikTok. And all right, this is my foundation complete. I love the way this looks. I feel like this just looks like my skin, but I'm now evened out. And I look and I see my spots. So I think I need to go in with a little bit of concealer on this one and a little bit more on this one. All right, we're gonna go back in with my NARS Creamy Concealer under the eyes. Just do a little bit of this action. All right, now that I've applied the concealer to the high points of the face, we're just going to blend it in. And I am so sorry, guys, but you guys are gonna have to go to part 3. I just wanted this to be really informative, and I'm sorry it's so long.